So okay, in this video we will be seeing how to write a Python script to filter the passwords according to the password policy. So what exactly is this password policy? Suppose if you go to twitter.com and sign up for a new account, and you just enter the password as 123, and if you try to sign up, it says the password is not strong enough and you need to be at least enter the 8 characters minimum. So this is the password policy for the website. So the password policies are being put by every website nowadays. So that's why we need to develop the word list. We need to filter the word list according to the password policy of the website. So most common password policy for almost all the websites is password length minimum 8 and one at least uppercase and special character. So this is very common for almost all the websites nowadays. So we will be filtering those passwords in the word list according to these filters. So if this is the word list rock50.txt. If I view the contents of it, and you can see here all of these passwords, most of them are less than 8 and also does not have a uppercase and does not have special characters. So of course there are only few, we are going to filter them. If you try to brute force for the user on that website, this will be very useless, because most of these are not even greater than 8. So let's go, and first before that I want to show you something. So the theory for this filtering is we need to check every alphabet in this password and whether it is uppercase or special character. Then what we are going to do is we are going to consider this as some valid password. So for that, what we need to do is import string. So the string module have one function, that is printable. So it will print all the printable ASCII characters. So you can see 0 to 10 numbers, and from 26 to 52 we have the lowercase and remaining uppercase and special characters. So now what we are going to do is we are going to say import string. So we are going to check each and every alphabet of the password in this from 0 to these special characters. So normally we can say numbers, we can write like this. So these are the numbers 0 to 9. So for lowercase, I can say lowercase is equals to string dot printable of. So we need to do the string slicing from 0 to 9. It is 9 from I think 10 to 36. Okay, this should do fine. So you can just copy this one. Sorry, 10 to 36. This gives the lowercase. So remaining uppercase is string dot printable of, starting from 36 to another 26. So that is 62. So we got the uppercase characters. Now to get the special characters, so what we can do is we can say from 62 onwards, let's say 92. So I am just taking some like 30 characters from here. So we get the, so maximum the user can put these special characters. He can't put like /t, /n, /r, etc. So these may be maximum special characters user can put in his password. So these are all the conditions we need to apply on the password list. So let's get the contents of rock.txt, and let's say fd.read. So we are getting the content and we are closing that file descriptor. So if you print the words, you will get everything as a single variable. So we don't want that. What we need is we need to convert this into list of words, and each word is separated by /n, that is new line. So after the new line, the next password starts. So I want to split this according to new line. Now if I print say passwords, so let's go and run this, and we can see we got all the passwords in a list. So we can easily iterate through these passwords. So let's go and do that. For I in passwords, so the first condition and the must and should condition is length of the password should be at least 8 if length of 5 greater than is equals to 8. So that is the base condition. And the next condition is we should be checking for at least one uppercase and one special character. You don't need to check for lowercase because obviously there will be lowercase characters. So let's say for J in and one number. For J in numbers, so what we are going to do is we are going to iterate over these numbers, and we will check whether any of this number is in the password or not. So if J in I, so that means this number is present in I, then what we need to do is we need to set some flags. Let's define those flags. Numbers underscore yes is equals to false, and next one is uppercase underscore yes is equals to false, and special underscore yes is equals to false. So why we are declaring these variables means we will be telling whether the password have this uppercase, special or numbers. So if there is a number in this password, then what we are going to do is we are going to change the value of number yes to true. So that means there is a number present in this password. So this is simply variable to tell that there is a number. In the similar case, you can for J in uppercase, so we are checking every uppercase characters, and if the uppercase is in the actual password we are checking, then what we can do is uppercase yes is equals to true. So you can simply copy this, paste this, and change this to special. So change this to special yes. So what we are going to do is we are going to print this one. If numbers yes is equals to true and uppercase yes is equals to true, then what we are going to do is just simply print the password for now. So let's run this first. Okay, numbers, right? So make this a string of number, then it should do fine. Okay, sorry, we need to change these values at the end of the checking each password to false, because if the one password have all these numbers and uppercase and special, then the remaining passwords will be automatically printed, because we are not changing this to false, and this variables will be forever true. And you can see we got much less passwords. So these are the passwords that contain at least one uppercase and one number. And you can see here we have one password that contains all the special characters, numbers and uppercase. So you can also add this one, and special yes is equals to true, then you get only one password. So you can also break here, because we know that there is at least one number, then you can stop checking for other numbers in the password. So this will speed up the things if you have the large word list. So the output will be the same. And some websites also impose like maximum length of the password should not exceed, let's say 15 characters. So there are some websites I have seen the password should be in between 8 and 20 or 8 and 15, etc. So you can also apply that as well. So this is the Python script. You can filter for any word list. So you can change this to rocky.txt and it will give you the same result. So you can also put the or condition here if you want, like number case and numbers and uppercase or special. So now you can see we got much more passwords. We got even the passwords with the special characters regardless of uppercase and numbers. So you can try different operators between them and you can reverse them. You can change interchangeable each operator and see what is the best for the password policy for that website.